Tucked away in the Khyber district of Pakistan, near the Afghan border, lies Tirah Valley. A place of rugged beauty, rich culture, and an economy driven by an unexpected crop, marijuana. But beneath the layers of this remote valley's charm lies a story of resilience, tradition, and a way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries. Tirah Valley is located about a 6-hour drive from the city of Peshawar through winding mountain roads. This isolated valley is home to around 500,000 people, mostly belonging to the Afridi and Orakzai tribes of the Pashtun ethnicity. Their lives are deeply shaped by the ancient Pashtunwali code, a system of values that governs everything from hospitality to honor. One of the most striking aspects of life here is the strict separation of men and women in public spaces. In the marketplaces and streets, you won't find a single woman. Women in Tirah cover themselves completely if they ever need to step outside their homes, but their public visibility is rare due to the strict conservative culture. The people of Tirah are farmers by tradition, but the land here is unforgiving, and the harsh geography limits what can be grown. One crop, however, grows in abundance: marijuana. For generations, the people of Tirah have relied on this crop to make a living. Every Friday, a secretive marijuana market takes place just outside the main Tirah bazar. Farmers from surrounding villages bring baskets filled with marijuana, their harvests carefully stored in their homes until the market conditions are favorable. This weekly festival is all about buying and selling marijuana. Dozens of kilos of the plant are sold every Friday, with sellers openly presenting different grades. A-grade marijuana, fresh and pure, fetches the highest price at around $200 to $300 per kilo. B-grade, a bit older but still of high quality, goes for about $150 to $200 per kilo. The cheapest, lower quality marijuana sells for as little as $40 per kilo. Despite the informal nature of the market, sellers are remarkably honest about the quality and pricing of their products.
ये भी कच्चा है हम जिम्मेवार है लेकिन तेज माल जो है ना ये डब्बा मेरा कवा डब्बे का निशान नहीं देखा है और चिंगम का डब्बा इसमें डाला हुआ इसलिए काला हुआ
ये 50,000 रुपए का किलो
हाँ
ये कितना 1 किलो पड़ा हुआ है कितना पड़ा हुआ
ये किलो अगले आसपास से सही होता है
किलो क्या यहाँ शेर का हिसाब नहीं होता
शेर नहीं पक्का शेर है इधर शेर नहीं होता है
50,000 का शेर ये जो है ये बिल्कुल ताज़ा है
इस साल का है एक साल का है हाँ
इसको भी पकाना पड़ेगा
ये पकाना पड़ेगा ये भी जिम्मेवारी है
After the sales wind down, many head to the local food stalls to indulge in the valley's most iconic street food. One of the most famous spots is Mulla Kaleji Wala. The shop may not seem clean by modern standards. The food is cooked over wood fires, and the blackened pans show the wear of time. But what it lacks in appearance, it more than makes up for in taste. Mullah serves fresh beef liver, cooked to perfection in natural beef fat with a mix of local spices. No vegetable oil or artificial flavors are used here, just pure, hearty ingredients. He also fries beef meat in the same fat, creating a dish that has become legendary in Tirah.
ये बड़े गोश्त की है कलेजी तवा कलेजी फ्राई हो रही है साथ में ये जो है ना ये मेरे ख्याल में घी नहीं है इसी के अंदर बनाते हैं इस चर्बी का घी निकलता है और इसी से वो कलेजी बनती है ठीक हो गया ठीक है और ये बड़ा खूबसूरत सा ताज़ा गोश्त पड़ा हुआ है और इसका ये बनाते हैं लड़ल है गोश्त से यहाँ की जो ज़ुबान में इसको कहते हैं ये रोश की तरह ही होता है बहरहाल इसको हम इंशाल्लाह रिव्यू का हिस्सा बनाएंगे। अस्सलाम वालेकुम क्या हाल है ठीक है क्या नाम है आपका क्या नाम मुल्ला कलेजी वाला इनके पास गोश्त भी होता है ताज़ा गोश्त भी तैयार करके देते हैं रोश भी बना हुआ है कलेजी भी है ये कितने का प्लेट है ये कितने का है प्लेट
10
नहीं वैसे प्लेट कितने का 400 का होता है ठीक है ये अच्छा, ये हमारे लिए चेक करने के लिए दिया है, ठीक है।
Another local favorite is Hamid Kebabi, famous for his chapal kebabs. These spiced meat patties are fried using traditional methods that may seem unhygienic to outsiders, but for the people of Tirah, these kebabs are a beloved staple. The rich flavors and rustic cooking methods have been passed down through generations. As you watch, you'll notice the ancient way of chopping vegetables in this region. Using two large cleavers, much like the butchers of old, the method has been passed down through generations in Tirah Valley and neighboring Afghanistan. While it might appear unhygienic to outsiders, for the locals, this is the proper and trusted way of preparing their food, a tradition that's deeply rooted in their culture. Tirah's bustling meat market is the largest in the region. Beef, goat, and lamb are sold here in abundance, and on Fridays, the market is packed with customers. There's even a unique cooking spot where people can rent space to cook their own meat. For a small fee, the owner provides firewood, cooking pots, and basic utensils. Visitors bring their own ingredients and meat and prepare it to their taste, creating a communal atmosphere that brings together people from all over the valley. On Fridays, after successful sales at the marijuana market, traders often come here to celebrate with a hearty meal. The market also offers some unusual local products, such as natural bubblegum made from the sap of nearby pine trees. It's boiled down into a transparent gum that's as unique as the valley itself.
ये कच्चा है, ये कच्चा है जी, और ये पका है, ये टेस्ट अच्छा, ये इसका कलर जो है वाइट है और ये जो दूसरा है ट्रांसपेरेंट है, इसमें फ़र्क क्या है?
ये गर्म पानी में
अच्छा अच्छा, ये ठंडे पानी में जो है इसका जो कलर और हो जाता है, गर्म पानी में जो पकता है उसका रंग और हो जाता है।
करता है वो ज़्यादातर
मैदे के लिए मुफीद होता है। इसमें ये जो मुंह में पानी पैदा होता है ना,
जी जी,
ये पानी मैदा को साफ करता है। जैसा गाड़ी को सर्विस
जी जी जी,
तेल लगाते हैं ना,
जी जी,
इसी तरह जो है मैदे के लिए होता है।
अच्छा, ठीक ठीक ठीक। अच्छा, जख्म के ऊपर लगाते हैं।
और ये दूसरा ये जो है ना, ये शुगर प्रेशर के लिए
अच्छा
इस्तेमाल करता है।
ये भी चीड़ी है?
हाँ, ये भी चीड़ है, ये कच्चा है और ये पक्का
अच्छा
है। ये
अच्छा,
सिर्फ और सिर्फ दरख्त का चीड़ है। ये पतीली में डालकर और ये जो ना ये सिलेंडर के ऊपर हम लोग पकाते हैं।
सिलेंडर के ऊपर?
सिलेंडर के ऊपर तकरीबन 2-3 घंटे जो है ना ये पकने में रहता है।
अच्छा 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 अच्छा।
पकने के बाद जो है ना ये हम जो इसका बर्तन है, पतीला वगैरह इसको।
But what truly makes Tirah Valley special is its people. There are almost no hotels in the valley, but you won't need one. The hospitality here is unmatched. When I stayed overnight with a local family, I was treated to the best hospitality I've ever experienced. It is said that the people of Tirah will die for their guests, and I found this to be true. They provided me with food, warmth, and comfort, refusing to accept any payment in return. Hospitality is more than a tradition in Tirah, it's a way of life. Every person I encountered in the market refused to accept payment for anything. Even when I insisted, they reminded me that, in their culture, it's against tradition to charge a guest. The people of Tirah take great pride in this, and their generosity knows no bounds. While the people of Tirah are rich in tradition, the valley itself struggles with limited infrastructure and resources. Education is scarce, especially for girls. The few schools that exist are often difficult to access, and there is no college. For those seeking higher education, cities like Peshawar are the only option, but for many, the cost and distance make this impossible. Tirah Valley is a land of breathtaking landscapes, with vast mountain ranges and rivers cutting through the terrain. Yet, the valley remains isolated from the rest of the world. Security concerns due to its location near the Afghan border have limited development, and the state military controls the region. Foreign tourists are not allowed to enter, and locals face strict curfews from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. Despite the challenges, Tirah Valley is a place of beauty, culture, and untold stories. If the government were to invest in its infrastructure and tourism, it could open its doors to the world, showcasing its unique way of life while boosting the local economy. Tirah is a hidden gem, where ancient traditions live on, where the generosity of its people is unmatched, and where nature reigns supreme. For now, it remains a place only a few have truly seen, but with the right efforts, this valley could one day welcome the world to witness its wonders. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to explore more untold stories from remote and unseen places around the world.